What if COVID was more contagious? Let's explore two alternate realities. Imagine COVID-19, not as we know it, but in two parallel universes, one where it's super contagious and another where it's less so. How would our world change? Let's introduce some theory, but don't worry, it'll be quick and painless. The R-naught. The R-naught might sound like a robot from a sci-fi movie, but it's a crucial concept in understanding viruses. R-naught, or the basic reproduction number, measures a disease's contagiousness. It tells us how many people, on average, will be infected by one person in a fully susceptible population. For instance, an R-naught of 3 means one person spreads the disease to 3 others. A higher R-naught indicates more contagiousness, like measles, with its R-naught of 12 to 18, is highly contagious. COVID-19's original strain had an estimated R-naught between 2 and 3, significant enough to cause a pandemic. Think of it as a domino effect. The higher the R-naught, the more people get infected rapidly. However, it's not just about the number. Society's response, like vaccines and social distancing, plays a key role in controlling the spread. Now let's dive into a parallel universe where COVID-19 is, let's say, turbocharged in terms of contagion. In our alternate reality, COVID-19 spreads like wildfire. Remember how in early 2020, COVID-19 led to lockdowns, travel bans, and overwhelmed healthcare systems? Now, amplify that. With a more contagious virus, those measures would need to be even more stringent and prolonged. Imagine almost immediate worldwide lockdowns, stricter quarantines, and even more drastic limits on international travel. In a more contagious version of COVID-19, potentially millions more could die before the world takes the virus more seriously. If you thought healthcare systems were stretched thin before, now they're practically transparent. As the rapid spread would overwhelm healthcare systems more quickly, this could lead to higher mortality rates, not just from COVID-19, but from other medical conditions that couldn't be adequately treated due to resource diversion. If everyone got sick more quickly due to faster spread, achieving herd immunity faster is theoretically possible. However, this comes with the significant risk of overwhelming said healthcare systems, leading to higher mortality rates and potentially mutating the virus further, which could undermine the effectiveness of herd immunity. The economic impact? Oh boy. The global economy took a hit with our COVID-19, but in this universe, it's more like a knockout punch. Prolonged lockdowns and business closures could lead to a more severe economic downturn, higher unemployment rates, and potentially even a global recession. Social implications? Huge. Remote work becomes the norm faster and more extensively. The digital divide widens, as those without access to technology are left even more disadvantaged. Mental health issues likely spike due to prolonged isolation and stress. Vaccine development and rollout become even more critical. But here's a twist. With a more contagious virus, achieving herd immunity might require a higher percentage of the population to be vaccinated. This could lead to more significant global collaboration, or competition, in vaccine development and distribution. Long-term effects? Well, we might see faster advancements in telemedicine, online education, and remote work technology. Societies might become more health conscious, with public health taking a front seat in policy decisions. The psychological impact of prolonged pandemic conditions could lead to societal shifts we can't even fully predict. In conclusion, a more contagious COVID-19 would not just be COVID-19 on steroids. It would change the fabric of society, economy, and healthcare in ways we saw in our pandemic, but cranked up to 11. It's a reminder of how delicate our world systems are and how a microscopic virus can have macroscopic effects. Will humanity learn from the COVID-19 pandemic, or will a more contagious version take us by surprise in the future? As we navigate our real world, let's stay informed, prepared, and united. Together, we can face any challenge that comes our way.